This is Avi. This is Kavya. This is the first time they met. She asked if she could borrow the piano room. He agreed. However, after only a few moments of blissful listening, he was drawn back to her. And just like that, the sound of two instruments in harmony was born. This is their first kiss.
The nights they went on to spend together were often accompanied by warm cups of tea and snowfall. The last time they saw each other, Kavya gave Avi her hair tie for no particular reason. It was a rainy morning. And this is the day Kavya drove, thinking of nothing but piano keys, guitar strings, and tea. At the exact moment of Kavya's death, the universe was 13.8 billion years, 9 months, 15 days, 10 hours, and 6 seconds old. 30 stars exploded to death, giving birth to 30 new, brighter stars. Our sun burned 1 second past half of its life. On Earth, 250 babies were born, while 105 hearts ceased to beat. And in New London, the weather showed signs of bipolar disorder, going from winter to spring in a day. And as for Avi, he sat on the bleachers of his college campus, enjoying the warm weather and a cigarette, completely oblivious to the mosaic of life and death occurring around him, completely oblivious to Kavya's death. The day after Kavya passed away, the college community put together a memorial for her.
Avi wondered when exactly would be the appropriate time to get rid of something like this. He wondered who'd have to do it. After all, it couldn't stay there forever. And without knowing the suitable way to react to death, Avi chose the following locations as suitable places to cry. At home, he found himself repelled by the sight of his guitar. And instead of forgetting, he decided to imbue the two objects Kavya left behind with all the weight of her existence.
And although the concept of suicide was not compatible with Avi's love for life, he thought of it endlessly.
He decided, however, that while he was alive, he was going to fully indulge in the possibility of contracting cancer by smoking without inhibition. He was going to tear the skin off his hands as a self-destructive means to a misconstrued notion of catharsis. And every morning, as the sun rose and the birds began to chirp, Avi shut his window for silence and draped his window with a blanket for darkness. For the next indefinite number of days, all Avi did was watch YouTube videos and smoke. His room grew infested with an evolving life form of saddened waste.
One night, Avi smoked weed in an attempt to escape reality. Stoned and paranoid, he watched a live feed of planet Earth slowly rotating on its axis. He watched knowing he was on that very planet somewhere, sitting, watching this very video. He was watching himself watch the world.
On his way back from buying more cigarettes, Avi heard a familiar sound.
It's a religion. It's from division. It's a toupee. Love, it's more than a chigga, but it's not much bigger. I can't find my way. But I know there is a garden under this snow, and I say there is some sunshine left in my day. Love.
This is Avi. This is Avi. This is Gavi. Gavi.
This is the exact point in the universe where every memory, life, and death has ever existed.
This is the last time they met.
Ghosts are real, Avi thought. They live in empty spaces, in the absence of sound, in old teacups that haven't been cleaned since the last time they were used. And of course, they must live in abandoned hair ties all across the world. And more than anything, he thought that perhaps one day he might find the courage to do what he felt was necessary. But for now, this was enough.